Okay guys, hey, this is my second video. This video is going to be about happiness. Basically happiness and how or ways to stop those constant thoughts in your head of living or thinking about the past or thinking about the future or thinking about how your freaking ex-boyfriend broke up with you and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, fuck you.
Only the middle fingers are showing. And that's how you do the 3 middle fingers to people.
I'm not a freaking expert, I'm not a guru, so please don't quote me or, well, you can quote me because if I say something, it probably will be quoted. Like, you said this, bitch, I got receipts. So first, we're going to start off with, and I have like little bullet points because this is going to be a very detailed video. The first point I'm going to make is happiness. And a lot of people, when we go through everyday life, everybody's goal is to be happy. Well, mostly everybody. If you want to be a hermit and, you know, just live under a rock and you want to be a real troll, you know, just go ahead, do that. Live under the bridge, you know, try to find Dora and, you know, tell her you can't cross until you solve my riddle, bitch.
It's the grumpy old troll.
I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Hey!
You have to work towards it, like forgiveness. Sometimes forgiveness doesn't just happen in a day. Sometimes people really do some fucked up shit to you. And you're just like, okay, but you just stabbed me literally in my back with a knife and I'm supposed to forgive you in like 2 seconds? Bitch, no, I want to slit your throat. You can't just do that. You have to work towards, you know, getting to that point. So this is exactly just the same thing. Like, you have to work every day and tell yourself, okay, this is the ultimate goal. This is what I want to do. And how can I accomplish that? So, today, first bullet point, happiness. I feel like a little teacher. So yeah, happiness. Everybody wants it, mostly, like I said, mostly. And it's hard because you have what we call mind wandering. And a whole bunch of people do it. Like, I do it, I catch myself doing it, and I recently just started meditating every day and every night, and it really helps. And I'm gonna cover one of those points, and if you're interested in meditating, because some people are like, get the fuck out of here, you hippie. So not thinking in the present allows us to think, plan, and reason. So not thinking in the present. So basically when you're mind wandering, it's benefits to it. You can't always just stay in the present. That's just unethical, unsafe, because you have to think about what's going to happen if you do this. What happens if I don't do this? Or, oh, I need to do this by this time because then it won't get done. Like, you have to sometimes wander from the present moment. It's not reasonable to always stay in the present, of course, but you know, most of the time you want to enjoy the moments as they happen and not wander off into the distance of another galaxy. When your mind is wandering, you want to tell yourself, you know what? What am I really thinking about right now to stop me from living right here, right now? Like, what is the cause of it? You know what I mean? Like, why am I not just really enjoying this moment and having my mind wander into the distance of Antarctica? Like, my mind is cold right now and I'm hot as hell in this house. Like, what's going on? Veer yourself back into your body, grab your soul from wherever it is and put it back in there, because you lost it, honey. You lost your soul. But it's good. It's good sometimes, because not thinking in the present, like, say if you have a big gig coming up, like, oh, you know, like, say you're a DJ and you have to plan what music, you know, you want to use or whatever, or what your client wants. Like, I want hip-hop, I want a nice little groove, I want some like neo soul, some old school, some jazz hop, you feel me? Like, give me that shit. You're gonna be like, okay, well, let me gather all of this. I need all of this to be in the playlist for me to play at the gig. If you just stay in the present, you don't think about that. You're just like, You don't think about anything. You just live. Like really, you just live. And that's a good thing. But when it comes to that gig, and when you're just living, and you didn't get all the songs that she requested in all the genres, then there's a big ass problem because you live. So it's good sometimes to stay in the present, but it's also good sometimes to mind wander because it gives you the ability to reason, to think, and to be aware. Second point. Does mind wandering increase happiness though? That is the thing. Now, of course, you have bad thoughts, you have pleasant thoughts, you have neutral thoughts, but does it increase your happiness? Of course, the bad thoughts do not increase your happiness unless you're like into some kinky ass shit and you like thinking bad and it turns you on, and then cool. But for other people, mind wandering unpleasantly does not increase your happiness. Also, neutral thinking, like it's not bad, it's not happy, it's just there. But statistics say that when you mind wander neutrally, you still have a lower happiness than mind wandering in a happy place. So basically, mind wandering happily is the best way to be happy, but you're mind wandering, like that's not really your reality.
In a world of pure imagination,
You're thinking about a vacation that you want to go to, like say for me, I want to go to Bali. I'm mind wandering, I'm just like talking to Bali people and Bali roads at Bali restaurants and holding hands with friends and just chilling and relaxing, and then it stops because I'm back at my house with lights all in front of me and a gray backdrop that looks gloomy as hell, and I look like I am in a 1980s movie. That's basically what's the reality, and I'm happy as of this moment. Am I mind wandering? You'll never know. You don't mind wander just to mind wander. You mind wander because you think about something that happened in the past, or you're thinking about something that you want to happen in the future or don't want to happen in the future. You want for it to be a reality when it's pleasant, you know? Like when you think a happy thought, or when you just like reminisce on nostalgia and you just get that feeling like of your childhood and you're just like, damn, like I want to go back, take me back, where's a time machine? But you can't, and you're here and time is only going forward. The overall statistic is people are less happy when they mind wander. And that's what we want to veer from. We want to veer from mind wandering so much out of everyday life. You want to focus and work on staying in the present more. Not all the time, because you need that mind wandering sometimes to think and to get things done and to think reasonably, but you want to experience the present more and you want to be more happy, and that's what I work on out of every day. And I wanted to make this video because it's not like forcing a religion upon you, or it's neutral. It's for everybody. And if this video is not for you, then fine, don't fucking watch it. Don't fucking watch me. It's for the people who want to get out of that constant cycle of thoughts and mind wandering and are just like, you know what, I want to live sometimes. Like most of the time, I just want to live and be present and really feel what's going on. Like my emotions will be presently there. Not me just wandering in the distance of another freaking world. And this is another thing. Mind wandering leads to unhappiness. But when you're already physically unhappy, it doesn't typically lead to mind wandering. And you're like, why is that? Why is it like if I'm actually in an unhappy situation, I'm there, but when I mind wander, it leads me to being unhappy. I don't know, look inside your mind, cause I'm not there. 47% of the time, people mind wander. 47%. 3% less than 50. 47%. Almost half of the time. And you're like, dang, because I know you guys experience this. I know you guys are like, oh, okay, so like if you're stuck in traffic, if you drive, if you're stuck in traffic, or if you're a passenger, you're just not like, oh, okay, we're stuck in traffic and I'm here right now, and we're stuck in traffic and I'm here and we're stuck in traffic. I'm still here. When you're stuck in traffic, I know you're like, oh, what am I gonna eat today? Yo, Sam need to give me back my clothes, bro, because I ain't playing with his ass. I am so tired of my cat pissing all around my house. Like, she has a whole fucking litter box. You think about everything. You think about things in the present, in the past, in the future. Not in the present, though. Not in the present. The point of this video is we want to veer away from mind wandering. Tips are, and this is a constant battle. This is not just gonna happen in one day, guys. It's not gonna happen in one day. Meditation. Meditation is so key. And I know, like, people, not everybody meditates, you know, but to be open to the idea and trying it, because I'm telling you, I would not say this if it wouldn't help. Because for me, from personal experience, meditation has helped me stay in the present and let go of the emotions that I get from veering to the past or the future. Because when you mind wandering, it leads to how you feel, of course, hence unhappiness. So if I go to the past and I think about this horrible experience and I'm just like, damn, I feel my emotions going down, like downhill into like a barrel roll. Or I feel like so happy because I just thought about me getting my check of $1 million and I'm in Bali because I want to go there so bad. Meditate. Meditate is so good, I'm telling you. Like, it really helps. It helps with less stress, less anxiety. If you have any pains or whatever in your body, it helps with easing those pains just by meditating. Just by letting your body just be there and your mind just take a break for a freaking second because it's so tired of you having it think 5 freaking times a day. And I know I just lied because you think probably like 1,000,000 fucking times. Me too. So give it a break, please. Your mind would really, really appreciate it. My mind does. It told me like right now. It said, thank you, Nakia. I was like, you're welcome. Do that. Meditate. So great. Second tip. Just being there. Just reminding yourself. Constant reminders. Like, okay, I'm doing this right now, but am I really doing this? Or is my mind over there and my body's just doing this right here? Remind yourself every day, like, stop. Tell your mind to stop, 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 and just focus and be right there, right now. I'm telling you, you'll be so much happier. Third tip. Mind wandering on happier notes will lead to happier events. Which means when you mind wander, but it's pleasantly, you attract that energy in your life for that pleasant event to happen. So the more you mind wander about pleasant events in the future, because the past has already happened and won't help. Unless it's a positive event in the past, which will attract current energy for the future to manifest into your life. So basically what I'm saying is feed off of the positive, happy moments that you had in your life, and it will bring more positive, happy moments in for your present. And I'm telling you, this seems like, oh my God, end all be all. This is like, oh, holy grail. But Nakia, it takes time. Like, how the hell do you expect me to do this in a day? And you won't. Like I said, a day is over with. It's canceled. Your show is off. Get off the set. Go. It's not going to happen in a day. It will take time. And you'll get there. If you really want to get there, you will. And I'm working on that. I'm getting there. And I just feel so much better in these past couple of months because people have everyday life, and I understand that. People have jobs, people have families, people have work. So many factors that different people have in their lives. But just try to find the time to do these steps, these things that I told you today, because it will really help your life. And if you have a factor that prevents you from doing it, try your hardest to find time, if you can, to implement these in your daily life. Because it really helps. And I'm still struggling to this day, but I've gotten so much better. Because I'm all about bettering your inner self and, not forgetting who you are, and just having time to yourself to regroup, because this world is a lot. It's a lot of fucked up shit and stuff that goes on in this world that you're just like, damn, like I really live here. So just take your time, work on it, and I'm telling you, your life is going to be so much better. You'll be so much happier. You'll be great. Because life, you're not always going to be happy. But you want to be happy when you can. You know what I mean? Like, when you can be happy, you want to be happy. So just work on these tips. And this is it for this video today. And hopefully you guys are still here, because I am lecturing about something that's like, whoa! Very deep and very, because I'm on my deep shit today. I'm on my deep shit. I'm on my spiritual shit. I'm on my deep shit. I'm on my spiritual shit. So thank you guys for watching this video, and bye.